Academic stress is something that both students and parents experience, especially during critical times like exams or big projects. It is the pressure that students feel to perform well in school and other educational settings. It arises when their academics start to become challenging and they start to experience self doubt and feel as if they're not able to perform the task at hand. This often leads to emotional, mental, and sometimes physical strain. But how do you recognize the signs of academic stress? And what can you do about it? Today, we'll explore this topic and share proven methods that will help you manage this stress effectively. Let's chit chat. In order to manage the symptoms of academic stress, you first need to be able to recognize them. As a support person for your child, it is very possible that you too can experience academic stress as well. For parents, the stress may show up as frustration during homework time, and I can attest to feeling that myself. Feeling helpless in supporting your child, increased tension in family communication. I have a few items that may play a key role in academic stress as it pertains to students. The first one is high expectations, and this comes in the form of pressure from themselves, parents, or teachers to achieve high grades or academic milestones. The second one is the workload. Excessive homework, projects, or extracurricular commitments often overwhelm students. Excessive homework, projects, or extracurricular commitments can overwhelm students. The next one would be competition. This occurs when children find themselves comparing their performance with their peers, especially in highly competitive academic environments. And then we have lack of time management. This comes in the form of poor planning, which leads to procrastination, which heightens stress as deadlines approach. Then we have learning challenges, where the student often struggles with specific subjects or undiagnosed learning disabilities that can increase frustration and stress. External factors such as family issues, lack of resources such as technology or study space, or you can have limited access to academic support. As parents, we sometimes encourage stress by unknowingly doing some of the things that I am about to discuss. Setting unrealistic expectations. Some parents unknowingly push your children to achieve perfection, which can lead to burnout or a fear of failure. The second thing that we as parents do is focus solely on grades instead of noticing the child's attempt. This happens when we put more emphasis on the grades rather than the learning process. This can make the child feel as if their worth is tied to their academic achievement. It would be much more valuable to students if we as parents were to notice and congratulate the student for the amount of effort that they put into meeting the expectations that has been set before them. The third way that parents can contribute to academic stress is comparing your child's performance to their siblings or peers. This could result in damage to the child's self-esteem and increased stress. The fourth thing that we do is micromanaging the academic task. Hovering over homework or taking control of the child's assignment can reduce their sense of independence and confidence. This is definitely something that we as parents do not want to make the mistake of doing. It is important that the child learns how to navigate and find their way through all of the different challenges that they will encounter in the process of completing those challenging assignments. When we hover and step in and take over, we rob our children of a learning experience. The fifth thing that we do as parents that can contribute to academic stress in our children is overlooking the signs of stress, overlooking symptoms like mood swings, withdrawal, or declining performance. By us overlooking and not paying attention to the signs that our children are giving us, we are contributing the issues that our children may be experiencing in this area. The sixth thing that we do to contribute to academic stress is the lack of open communication. Some parents don't create a safe space for their students to express their struggles, and this leads to feelings of isolation. It is important that your child feels that coming to communicate with you is a safe space for them, and that it is something that is going to allow them to walk away feeling as if they've been heard, and that there is some type of solution that they achieved from communicating their vulnerabilities with you. The seventh thing that contributes to academic stress in our students is when they have a lot of things on their schedules. Encouraging too many extracurricular activities or advanced courses without considering the child's limits can indeed assist in increasing the stress that your child may feel. Instead of doing the things that we just got done discussing, here are a list of things that you could do instead to assist your child. Prioritize balance, encourage academic effort, but also allow time for the child to rest and to pursue their hobby. Focusing on their effort and not the outcomes by praising hard work and improvement, regardless of the grade that the child has received. Be a support system by actively listening to your child's concerns and offer guidance without judgment. Use your knowledge of wisdom to teach time management. This could help the students create realistic schedules to manage their workload. Celebrate small wins by recognizing achievements, no matter how small, to boost the child's confidence. If you like the content and you would love to have access to more, hit the subscribe button and don't forget to hit the notification button so that you will know when I post new videos. Thank you for your time.